continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Boston Celtics have been patient.
Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge is a sideline reporter. And also joining us on the sidelines, 2004, Kevin Garnett. KG, it is great to have you with us.
Okay, how you doing, man? It's good to see you,
Waiting for you to sit right here next to us. That's what I've been waiting
for.
Man,
thank you for having me, man. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Can't wait to get inside your impressions of this game. It'll be a lot of fun. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. We'll take a look at the Celtics. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
We're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. You've got Payne, Chandler Parsons out there with Markkanen. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Felicio in at the center position. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And KG, talk about how the greats can just impose their will.
It's almost like another level. So when you see LeBron, what he did to Detroit in that fourth quarter, that's a blackout. You don't know what you're doing. When you see Cole go for 81, when you see Chauncey come down on a 1, these players are blacking out. These are elite players in elite moments, taking the moment. Paul Pierce is one of the best that I've ever seen grab a moment and savor it and just put it in slow-mo. And nothing speeding them up. Special players. Where I get a front row seat of him. Ray Allen, the same thing. Had a great composure about himself to slow himself down and hit pressure shots. Tim Duncan, same thing.
Kevin, coming out of high school, you were relatively mature for your age, as 17 turning 18, but do you ever regret not trying college and just seeing what that experience would have been like? I mean, it's such a long time ago, but you've had some chance probably to get some perspective on both sides of that story.
You know what, Kev, I look at it like the unknown is the unknown. Obviously, I've had friends that went to college. Some of my best friends went to college, and I think I've kind of lived it through them a little bit. Listen, when you have responsibility early in life,
which you did,
which I did,
yes.
And you know, so from a mature level, things that interest me are not that interesting as you get older, especially when you have to deal with a vigorous schedule, the NBA schedule. I wasn't able to, be the 17, 18-year-old, chill, have, lean on the parents a little bit, be able to be at home, coming home through the weekends. I had a real life that I was responsible for, and I was growing something. I was building something. I was trying to not just be a young player in the league, but a young businessman wanting to establish something for myself, my friends, my family. You can't do those things thinking like a normal 17, 18-year-old. You're taking pieces from grown men around you all the time. You're around people who need something all the time. At some point, you have to put all this together, and you have to make it work for you. You have to put your spin on it for how it works for you and your brand. And you have to be innovative with that. You have to be creative with that. You have to have that vision.
Wow, there's a lot to consider. Well, the fans out there watching this, Kev, can you talk about why it's so incredibly difficult to win an NBA title, to become a champion? Why is it such a tough process?
Well, just imagine having a goal and you're not pursuing the goal by yourself. Say you and somebody else.
Relying on somebody else.
Relying on somebody else, okay? So let's just say you and someone are doing something to walking up the hill. You're getting ready to go walk up the hill. Well, the speed in which you want to walk at might be different from the other person. And what you realize about when you're trying to reach any goal is that you have to be connected. You have to be understanding of, we're going to walk up it together like at this speed, like this. We're going fast, we're going slow. It has to be a great level of communication and understanding. At the same time, you have to have the same work ethic, because you have to understand you're together. And you don't get to go at this level and leave someone behind. You have to actually, you got to pull them, you got to keep up, whatever it is. All this goes into trying to win.
It sure does. That's right. And Kev, you think of the great ones. You, Kobe, Jordan, Timmy. Yeah, how about him? They worked harder than anybody else, Kevin.
And what you learn is that the similarity of the parallel that you all have is an inner animal that you never speak about. You know, we're all a little off. We're all a little dark. But that's what pushes you through pain. That's what pushes you through tough moments. When someone says you can't, when someone says this is not possible, this is unreal. No one's ever done it. That's the moment you're looking for. The moment someone told Kobe that he couldn't get something Jordan couldn't do, he was driven in that. And if Phil wouldn't have stopped him, he probably would have reached 100 points.
He probably would have, yeah.
You know, he did Will Chamberlain a favor. And that's just real. He was in that type of mode. We all share that passion. We all share that drive. And the ones that have that inner darkness, we all understand.
It's like a split personality.
It's almost like another level.
Yeah. And having played with Zach LaVine, KG, we see unreal athleticism. This he can jump out of the gym. What's one thing maybe that we don't know about Zach? Anything at all that you've observed that just, whoa?
A lot of people know Zach LaVine for his dunking, for his creativity.
Yes.
A lot of people do not know him for his shooting. He is one of the very few I've seen that can consistently get hot and hit multiple shots, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a row. I was able to see him, go 15 in the quarter by himself. I did not know he was that explosive of a scorer. I'm talking about a natural scorer. He played the one, probably is better playing the two, very creative. I think as he gets older and more aggressive, he will start to attack the basket at a different velocity. He's still young, still learning the game, a lot of upside. This kid is the kid that you want on your team. He is a gym rat.
Okay.
You have to lock the keys, unscrew the bulbs. You have to take the rims down. You have to, listen, this kid's a gym rat.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's what you want in a young guy.
Kevin, one of the biggest moments of your career, the 2008 championship with the Boston Celtics. Talk about the camaraderie among that group of players.
You know, Kev, I can tell right away that we had something special getting together right in September, right before the year started. We started working out together. We started sharing concepts and how we saw the game. Right away, I could tell that the appetite was there. 1 through 15 guys. It's very rare that you're able to get that many guys in that early. As soon as Danny, signed guys, we were in, we were lifting, we was just, around each other, understand each other, playing a lot. We was playing a lot. Then, fortunately, we was able to go off to Rome that year. Rome was a good distraction for us because we had to lean on one another.
Bond a little.
Seriously, because, none of us spoke Italian. If we wanted to go somewhere, we was always 3, 4 deep, and no one was asking and no one was telling us to be with each other. We were just naturally being with each other so much that whenever you saw us to the restaurants, 9, 10 of us, that carried over to practice. Then we got 2 teams that are very competitive. Doc's letting us be who we want to be, and he letting us play with passion, and our practices are over the top, aggressive, and to the point where it's too competitive to where he has to come in and separates us and, take the balls and cut the lights out and get us out of here. To the point where he just lets us go. Now we start bringing concepts to him. We start trusting our IQs. Now we start putting a couple of things on defense, Thibodeau's in there. He's implementing stuff. I mean, this flow is going like this. You don't know that you're going to win it all, but you know you're on the waves of something special. And that's how that felt.
Here's Parsons. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And, they knew what they wanted to do going in, and, boy, were they efficient and effective.
Absolutely. They won them tonight.
Kevin, we see some coaches get extremely emotional on the sideline. Others take a more even-keeled approach, more calm on the sideline. Which coaching style is animated, or do you want a coach that was just kind of settled on the sideline?
You know what? I like the coach that was settled on the sideline. I like to think that great coaches are going to be able to coach you in practice, and then during the games, it's about the product and what you put out on the floors. Coaches that have understanding, coaches that have vision, coaches that understand the game, understand that this is a game of runs, that it's a game of momentum, and has plays for those momentum in those times. Or coaches that I've always gravitated to and understood.
Like Doc was kind of demeaning to me around that side.
Doc was on fire, I'm sorry. There was nothing calming about Doc.
Cover Doc's back.
No, shout to Doc. Doc will rip your head off if you wasn't supposed to. But you know what? You need to play with that edge. You need to know that if you wasn't in your spot, 1 through 15, you understood you were supposed to be there. I think that you don't want to be out there playing like like, this no big deal. Every play is a big deal. And no play, absolutely. And you know what? That severity, and you play with that importance, and, knowing that you're playing for the next guy. So, that's important.
Mirotic, the screen. A floater. The rebound by the Celtics.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Drills to the pass to Irving. Kevin, especially back in Minnesota, you have some Hall of Fame battles with a guy named Tim Duncan. Talk about what those games, what those matchups were like.
Tim is very crafty, man. Our battles used to be just, especially as young guys, man. Young guys trying to establish themselves in a gritty league at the time, full of some older, dominant names at the time. Michael Jordan, Elijah Malone. The time where the forward position was a very, very tough position. Timmy was one of them ones, man. Used angles very well. Was very long. Had a lot of counters. Very strong, and had an inner beast that people really didn't really talk about because you didn't really necessarily hear or see it. But man, he was one of the best. Man, it's not about coincidence. He's one of the best.
Here's Mirotic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Boston shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. And Kevin, you've recently gotten a chance to do more TV. Your show Area 21 has been tremendous, and the critics love it. Talk about this chapter of your career.
Well, it was something that I wasn't planning on, but Turner brought me a great concept, and it fit the mold of what any man cave is, and that's really what it is. But the fact that we can go in, watch games on multiple channels, see multiple games, articulate it, give it from a perspective of a player, coming fresh out of this generation of players, giving understanding to this generation of players is very important because these players now are very different. Teaching these young players, still being mentors of these players, very important. And still loving this game. It's still a beautiful game. Man, the game is growing. I'm watching these kids do all types of different stuff, man. The creativity in our game now is so heightened. So, yeah, I'm having a bunch of fun, which is one thing I never forgot. The piece of advice you've always told me, man. So you continue to enjoy what you do, and the show. And I'm hoping that I'm making you proud of that, Kay. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, man.
You're an incredible ambassador to all of those things. The game, the fun of life. Right. You capture a lot of the fun of life.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm enjoying it. So, hopefully it shows.
Here's the three. Kick out to Levine. And there's the feed to Markkanen. And Mirotic has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Mirotic has got it all tied up now for Chicago. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Irving. Out to Hayward. There's the dish to Tatum. Here's Wilson. 10 points for him. Patterson, the screen. Second chance shot. No good that time. Valentine. No good. And we'll be back with you shortly. Patterson getting better every season. He said that his college career at Kentucky really helped prepare him for his life as a pro.
I don't think my 3 years at Kentucky caused what I am now.
Patterson, so Boston ends up going with a new group. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Felicios checked in for Reed. Markkanen comes in for Bobby Portis. Parsons checked in for Mirotic. And it's Payne in for Levine. So for Chicago right now, Chandler Parsons out there with Markkanen. Defender Valentine. Then it's Payne. And it's Felicio in the pivot spot, manning the middle. And people may not know, KG, that you're not just a broadcaster for 2K, but you're a member of the 2K community.
How you keep it up with the community, man?
Oh, yeah, very much so.
Man, listen, shout out to all the 2K players out there. I'm Jizzle Lord, y'all know what it is. I'm Jizzle Lord 5. Shout out to my OBF team, y'all know what it is. Shout out to Dex, shout out to Bug, shout out to everybody out there playing. Right, we definitely.
Wow.
It's all good. You know, I'm OBF, I'm about the team, I'm gang, you know what it is. Jizzle Lord, y'all holler at me, y'all know what it is, 2K. Right.
Tatum's shot is off. Chicago leading by 6. Kevin, it's been said that some guys hated to play against you. Is there someone you hated to play against for whatever reason?
No.
You enjoyed every chance?
I enjoyed every competitor because on the offensive side of the ball, I was always challenged when to use counters or what type of moves I was using. I took a lot of pride in having a variety of moves for different types of defenses, and each guy is going to bring out a different side of the offense in you. And then turning around and then being that defender and being able to guard the post player or the post or whatever the post player was or whatever. Rasheed Wallace was always a tough guard. Tim Duncan was always a tough guard. Zach Randolph was always a tough guard. Chris Webber, Dice, Karl Malone.
Great names. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch. And the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with 53 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Hey, David, thank you. Any chance he can match that, guys, in that performance again here tonight?
I tell you what, I know he believes he can. His confidence right now is sky high. And he doesn't think there's anybody that can stop him.
Well, there might not be, because he's coming into this game thinking he can be just as dominant as he was the last time he took the floor.
The Bulls making a switch here. Portis is checked in.
I'll tell you, for such a tremendous jump shooter, Parsons has been surprisingly average at the line.
Hayward on the wing, fires the 3. Good on the triple. Hayward's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from...
Now defended by Hayward. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by the Celtics. Wilson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, obviously it's been an off night for him offensively, but give his teammates credit. They bailed him out. He's still got time to turn it around.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Valentine kicks to Payne. A minute 42 left in the first half.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Valentine dishes to Markkanen. Launches it. They get it back. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board. Solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
Adding a lot of flavor to the mix, Kevin Garnett. Kevin, thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Hope you join us again sometime.
Man, Kevin, it's always a pleasure, man. It's always great to see you, man. Anytime you need me, you holler at me, all right?
Future Hall of Famer and a terrific person, Kevin Garnett. And Doris, one of the things that really strikes me about KG, he's as smart as he is athletically gifted. What a treat to have him join us tonight.
Well, I'm in awe of his enthusiasm, and it's not just when he's talking, but when others are talking as well. There's so much life to the conversation. Everything he brought to the court for 21 years, he now brings to the booth.
Patterson, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Markkanen. Up to Payne. He dishes it to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Parsons for 3. Drills it from outside. Parsons got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, that's a high IQ guy. This is where Parsons is tough to stick with defensively.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from Wilson. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Now here's Payne, covered by Irving. Payne with it. That needs to get off a shot here. Markkanen passes to Parsons. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Parsons got 14 points for the game.
Boy, when he's aggressive and willing to put the offense on his shoulders, Parsons can light you up.
So it's the Chicago Bulls. At the end of the quarter. They have a lot of grit and now let's catch up with the Eldridge, standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, you have done a really good job finding other guys and creating for yourself. What are you seeing out there that allows you to do that?
First of all, I'm out there because I'm predicated on ball movement. I'm a pass first point forward that can hit the three, and I play defense.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum is at the 3 with Hayward at the 4. Wilson out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Azili in at the 5. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
It out to Parsons. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, Levine finding the open man. The difference for him right now, playing under control.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Wilson against Parsons. 3-pointer. Boston getting another chance here. It's up a 3, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Wilson. Wilson's got 20.
Oh, he is one hard player to deal with at the offensive end.
Right wing. Payne kicks to Felicio. Payne dishes to Levine. Markkanen sets the pick for Levine. Again. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Markkanen absorbing the contact. He's really good at staying with his shot through that contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Celtics trail by 9. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Azili screen from the wing. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Parsons. Outside, Levine. Stolen by Wilson. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Boy, when he's alone in the open court, he just attacks, right? I mean, turning on the jets and finishing easily at the rim.
Chicago leading by 7. Dishes at the paint. Markkanen sets the pick for Payne. Passes to Markkanen. Over Irving. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 13 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Payne kicks to Felicio. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. There's a screen. Parsons for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Wilson's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Irving with it. 3 off the mark.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Irving. Here's Markkanen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 9. Outside Wilson. He feeds it to Hayward. Pulls from the top of the key. Shot's good by Wilson. Wilson's got 7 now in this quarter. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Levine. Over Wilson. And the Bulls with another miss.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Well, that's how you attack in transition. Remarkable effort, getting as high percentage a look as you can really get.
Payne passes to Felicio. To Payne. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Markkanen kicks to Parsons. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Payne passes to Felicio. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the 3 off target from Wilson. Chicago leading by 5. On the wing, Levine. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Great look on that. Just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these shots right now.
Smart's checked in for the Celtics. The Bulls also changing it up. Willie Reed, he's checked in for Felicio. And Mirotic subbed in for Parsons. Right side, Wilson. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wilson's got 28.
Boy, his marksmanship has been unbelievable this quarter, and they're still down.
Levine dishes the paint. Back to Levine. Markkanen kicks the Payne. There's the screen. Pass to Levine. Mirotic sets the screen for Levine. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle.
It was supposed to go to Jason.
Tatum. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Right. I mean, that's solid defense. At the very least, you like seeing them muck it up and make things difficult.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Patterson, he's checked in for Azil. Morris comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Tatum.
What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
Reed a screen. Outside, Levine. They need this one. And he lays it up and in. Levine's got 14 points for the game.
I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Mirotic against Wilson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wilson's got 32 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Payne, guarded closer. To the middle. Outside, Levine. Sinks the three-pointer.
What's up, bro? What's up, WTW? I see you grinding. How you been? Chillin' man, trying get my grinding on. What about you? Same trying. I just wanna apologies for all the ego, attitude, smart talking BS etk. I fucks with you real talk, feels like real fam. I don't. But I can fix that. I'm willing to change for the better. You my squad bro, and the heart of the team. I can't leave that legacy behind. Yo you my dude, we always good bro. Good to hear that bro. I'm glad you hit me up yo. I sent you a friend request.
On restriction, man. You gotta talk to him.
Yeah, he just hit me on the thing.
Man, hold it in, bro. Don't be all excited. Look, you excited, good.
What's up with it, boy?
Damn.
Ah, damn, man, that's this whack connection.
That's funny, bro. He said, really?
Wait. Yo.
What up, dog?
What's up, my dog?
What's good?
Shit in this my career, man. What's the house, though? What's been going on?
Same old, man. It's life. Take care of it.
Hold on, I can't hear you. Alright, say that again.
Take care of business, man.
That's what's up. Well, yeah, man. My apologies as well, bro, for getting excited and shit.
Straight beat.
You hear me? Standing over here gunning both our ass.
Yeah. Welcome back, Dada Good. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, man. For real, bro. Welcome back, man. You heard me, bro. Dada was good, man.
What's up, bro?
Welcome back, man.
I appreciate it, man. It's an honor, man.
Yeah, just know your ass can't never leave again. Your ass is full bird for life. You can't leave again, even if you want to, bruh. You can't leave. Shit, that's just how it is. Shit. But nah, welcome back, though, bruh. For real.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Hey, but for real, man, Dada, man, I'm gonna need y'all help, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really, like Young told you, man, I'm really not a basketball dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm more the football, boxing, shit like that. But basketball, man, you know, you see me fuck up, man. Offer me to come to your court, and you know what I'm saying? We can mic up. You can show me some shit. Like, I still want to learn the zone shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we're a good ass squad, man. We just really take advantage of practice. Even one-on-one practice would be nice with certain people on the squad. You're straight up. You know what I'm saying? Now that you back, we can make that shit happen. Let's get this championship, nigga. Let's get out here, man. For real.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna hand it back over, man, cause he excited and shit. Here, bro.
You got excuse him, man. That nigga retarded.
Word in the building, bitch.
You heard me? Yeah, though, man. You know what's up, man. You know how, man. He ain't back yet, though. You heard me? It's just been shit. Me, Stan, and Swag, and me, Swag, and Weezy. Nigga, we played 2 games with Weezy and straight fucking won. On me. You heard me? He gave up 24 in one of them damn games, but.
That's what's up.
Nah, he ain't scored 24. He gave up 24.
Oh, damn.
Oh, me, we barely won, though. But we been missing your offense. You know, I ain't gonna lie about shit. You heard me? Who is that?
Been to car wash, bro?
Man, same.
It's a car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been.
But yeah, though, man. You know, like when I was like find the new squad, it was just in the heat of the moment, and I meant if you felt like that, I just didn't post it. You know, but you know we squad, man. It was just a locker room argument. That's all. You heard me? I went to the game, I came and checked. He was gone, I hit the book. I say, this nigga done vamped on me. Twitter and YouTube. I say, oh man, you heard me? I figured we was gonna smooth it over later though. You know what's up, man. I ain't had nothing bad to say, man.
I gave you a little time.
Yeah, you know it, man. Only real homies can come back together. Hey, mama, what you been up to?
Energy Kurt just paid my light bill.
I'm trying to get that happening. That's what I need in my life.
Man, they bring blankets to your house every day.
Oh, they came to your crib?
I'm trying to keep this buck, son.
I kept one. Look, these blankets, I kept one.
What number you got?
They just paid my light bill.
Man, hold on.
I got the number to everything.
Oh, I need that number for real.
I just got my landlord.
I think I'm finna leave this squad, man. I don't mind scoring like this, but I mean, these niggas just, they give up too many points.
So I get my spot.
You know Corey work while I work.
Scissor?
He take care of his mom.
Say that again.
I've been there since 2008. He worked there too. He got care of his mom and take bags. I get you hired tomorrow. I get you hired tomorrow. Get out my phone. I get you hired tomorrow. They'll find you a client.
Yeah, boy. It's finna go down today.
That's about $10. That's you can work. Yeah. Look, all the clients, they don't even really want you there. They want you to come out, so they want you to go home. Really? So you still get paid. I supposed to work 12 hours. I supposed to work 12 hours a day, 90 hours a day. I work like 3.
You want one of these, cuz?
3 hours a day. And the rest, the other 9 at home, I'm smoking.
First of all, I like to say a triple-double is something that's hard to get. And out here in the NBA, it ain't hard.
Oh, you gotta do that. Oh, you gotta do that.
Corey, his mama get that check. Give her her ass and get that.
So you do a home care?
Yeah.
My career.
I'm just a field coordinator. I'm a little more than him. You know, I don't know if he's certified. I don't know. I know he out there making that guap. He take care of his mama.
What you need to do?
It's free money.
Man.
What do you need to do? I gotta go somewhere or what?
I just need like me and Kyrie, but Kyrie be getting done on defense. And I'm on Wi-Fi now. I'm like, this is crazy, man. But my internet gonna be back on tomorrow. You hear me? I'm like, bro, I was on the Pro M game. And the boy was doing so crazy. I'm like, man, I can't win for losing.
I got a question, Oogie.
Yeah.
Do the boy and them still live on Oregon?
No.
That's their house they just showed me, to a townhouse.
Yeah. That ran like a stack, I think.
3810, it's 800. That motherfucker, look. He told me $895. I showed him my check stub, told him where I've been living. I ain't gonna give you that amount. Why I live now, my landlord wanted $625. I told him I'm not gonna give you that amount.
How many bedrooms?